An excuse, there's your rebuttal right there. And by the way, it's just the nature of life. We will all come to a point where somebody puts us in a tough situation and you'll have a choice to make. Am I going to find a way to get through this and achieve what matters to me? What else can I do mentality? Or do I go the other direction and say, not my fault, nothing I can do, and I give up? Two people can be confronted with the exact same challenge, same barrier, same obstacle, and end up with completely different results.
We partner with organizations to help them more effectively tackle the pressing issues of artificial intelligence impact, flourishing technologies, white and blue-collar robotics, relentless change, and disruptive competition. Clients become thoroughly equipped to better lead their teams and organizations through this time of seismic, unprecedented change, in a period where folks such as Ray Kurzweil, who used to head up Google's artificial intelligence department, suggested by the year 2029, if we choose to, we will have the ability to connect our neocortex, our brain, to the smart cloud and know all there is to know about everything. Or Ben Goertzel, widely considered the foremost authority worldwide on artificial intelligence, who said not so long ago that within a few years, up to 80% of all work can be completely abolished due to artificial intelligence.
To see the big picture, to recognize our realities. The only way we can see all there is to see is to come together as a team. We need, and by the way, it is the root of creating a highly accountable culture, is making sure that we're recognizing the realities by coming together as a team, having open and candid conversations, seeking perspectives of others, asking for and offering feedback, talking about the elephant in the room, and anticipating opportunities. Fail to create focus, alignment, and passion and energy and engagement around what's really, truly important. How do we get to the next level? That's what propels us to, you don't want to be one of the three companies that were up there. You don't want to be a Kodak, you don't want to be a Nokia, and you don't want to be a Blockbuster.
Complacency and clinging to the status quo are the prescription to obsolescence and irrelevance. We enable organizations and teams to discover the skills and competencies that will prevail in this new world of work, to ignite and nurture the resiliency, tenacity, accountability, and agility and ownership that's essential more now than ever to thrive in this new world of work. Embrace and cultivate the keys and the best practices of peak performing teams that consistently achieve and exceed what matters most, and to understand the current forces that are in play and what is coming toward us down the road and on the horizon.
They wiped them out, put them out of business, destroyed them. There's destructive and disruptive competition out there in every industry looking to take your market share. And if we're complacent, if we're too focused on managing and not enough emphasis on leading our organizations, we're in jeopardy. Because we want to win, you finally got to it. What's the must-achieve desired result for a football team? Win the game. Every single player is crystal clear on why they're there. When they line up 53 players on the sideline, there isn't one that's standing there saying, I'm not quite sure why we're here today. They're crystal clear on why they're there, to win the game. So they go above and beyond their job description to help the team achieve the result.
In this new world of work, leveraging ideas, speed, talent, distinction, and leadership at all levels will separate the top performing individuals and organizations from the laggards.
Buddy, Charles Darwin said it best when he said that. It's not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent, but those most responsive to change. That applies to individuals, to teams, to departments, and to entire organizations. Those that adapt, evolve, innovate, grow, constantly learn, will continue to thrive and excel in what we call the new world of work.
My work for 23 years has focused on leading and thriving through change, cultivating peak performing cultures and teams, unleashing resilience, accountability, and ownership, and developing leadership capacity at all levels. We all have a choice to make, distinct or extinct. Let's lead the way in the new world of work.
You know, it's like telling folks within an organization, we need to be a world-class organization. Well, that sounds great, And everybody's going to buy in and say, that's wonderful, but exactly what do I need to do to help us get there? There's a little bit more behind the result, and we work with organizations to get real clear on making those results meaningful, measurable, and memorable, so that everybody in an organization is absolutely pristinely clear and aligned around what's most critically important. And there's a lot of positive outcomes that occur when you are able to do that.
Boom, they fall. Do you boo them? Boo, that ain't walking, kid. Get up, you slacker. I've been walking 50 years and that ain't it. No, you don't boo them. You give them the appreciative and the constructive feedback. You tell them, here's what you're doing well, keep doing that. And then you give them the constructive. Here's what you can do to be better. Take your time, keep your balance, move a little slower. It's the combination of both that moves people forward.
We're in a brawl with few roles, where the fast, flexible, and agile will eat and spit out the slow, overthinking, and complacent. Individuals and organizations that fail to adapt will find themselves vulnerable and at the mercy of technology, other people, events, or the competition.